Fighting Championships. Decky Mcaleenan, awesome show today.
Thanks very much, thank you.
Yeah, as usual, it's like clockwork. That's my biggest, this thing I love about coming up here, is it starts on time and everything is just smooth the whole way, no one's freaking out, there's no chaos behind the scenes. And like even left early today, thinking it's like, okay, maybe, I left early to try to get here on time, thinking showing up right on time is okay to set up. Not really, no. Because by the time I got done, like I think the second fight was already starting. So like kudos to you, because like I said, this is a very tight ship, and really thanks for that. And then I think on behalf of the fighters and everything, thanks for that.
Thanks very much. No, it's a great team around me that makes sure everything runs like clockwork, and then it's just getting them all organised, getting everyone here, and then after that, the team gets everything going. And once it starts, it just keeps. Just one thing rolls into another, and it just goes like clockwork for me. So I'm lucky enough. That's what I have.
Absolutely. Tell me about the night tonight. What was your? Did you have any upsets for yourself?
No, not so much. No upsets. The team done very well. So they did. I think we got 3 out of 4.
Okay.
The biggest upset was Decky Mcaleenan's opponent yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
He missed weight, I think, by just under 2 kilo. But he'd weighed himself at maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and the next morning, around the time of weigh-ins, whenever I told Shay, it was a case of I texted and said, look, what's the story about the fight? And he sent me back. He was weighing, by the time weigh-ins had come around, he was weighing like 68.9 or 68 point something. He was meant to be fighting at 60. He had missed weight, and then
it's a big discrepancy as well.
But he still wasn't fit. He still said that he was like having to go to the doctors to get checked, just to be sure. So at that stage, then you can't. The fight was off. They pretty much told me without telling me that he's not in a good place. He's not ready to fight, and your health comes first at the amateur level. So it's just now trying to push to get Shay a match for any other show, whether it be cage conflict. They've opted. They're going to put the belt on the line. Then who else is on? The UKFC is on the same day as cage conflict, but obviously we would rather stay at home because we have ones on the show. So hopefully someone out there will fight Shay. I tried someone in Germany, someone in France, someone in Portugal, Spain.
Is there like a WhatsApp group with all the promoters around the continent?
There's a WhatsApp group around Ireland now, so there is with a few of us that try and work together a wee bit. Like I think the communication still could be a wee bit better, but at least now we're trying.
Yeah.
And starting to work together, so it can only go up from here. That we're starting to make the effort, so it will go in the right direction and helps everyone. Helps us running shows means that the shows can run well. Then that means the fighters get fights, and more opportunity. If they don't get this weekend, there might be one. Like for talk's sake, what happened, Shay, with cage conflict being on 2 weeks later, that's going to give them time now to try and push to get him someone for their show. Like in the future, I'll do the same in return. If they get a pull out 2 or 3 weeks before me, I'll try and get them on my show.
Well, like when you get those messages, kind of saying like, look, more or less saying look, I'm not gonna be able to fight in the fight just tomorrow. Like what's going through your head?
For Shay, it was sickening. Like it does for everyone. It's sickening, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm a fighter myself, and I have I've had a fight cancelled me the day before weigh-ins. I went over during COVID to fight over in Cage Warriors in the Trilogy series, and had just cleared the COVID test, and then to get out of my room to be called to the office to say the other fella's team had failed the COVID test, so the fight was off. So I know firsthand how sickening it is to get right to the finish line and make weight and be told like there's no fight here for you. So I know the feeling, and it's sickening. Like you have to. It's a business that I'm running. The promotion is a business and has to do well, but you have to take into consideration like you're a fighter as well, and you only want to do what's right for the other one's fighting,
Absolutely.
So it's sickening just for them.
Like, as a fighter, how do you kind of cope with that, especially like if you're a pro?
I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it because it's something that I would never do myself. It's something that I've never done myself. And it's kind of like if you sign up to fight, you sign up to fight, and that's it. Whatever day you say you're free, you do what you're told. Don't get me wrong, you miss weight a couple of pounds here and there, and some things happens, but other things is just down to bad preparation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like taking fights in short notice, if you miss weight, it happens, but
it feels a bit more reasonable.
Yeah, but whenever you take a fight in 4 or for 4 or 5 weeks, you know, and stuff like that. It's just how you have your full fight camp and the fall, so that's just something that's not prepared.
Yeah.
You know?
Excellent. All right, look, I know you got to get back out there. Just give us a quick one. Like, what do you have scheduled for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, I unfortunately broke my cheekbone there at the start of the year, so I had surgery. I was planning to fight in Cage Warriors in Dublin, so I'm going to get pushed back now to maybe fight in June and July on Cage Warriors. So I'm going to get the 25th of May is the next free weekend in the Canal Court, so that's when IÚR 15 will be on.
Awesome.
And then after that, we'll get that out of the way and then get me ready then a couple of weeks out for my fight, and then maybe, just depending on what's on with the rest of the shows towards the end of the year, I'll either get 1 or 2 more then just to finish the year off then, because we usually run 3 to 4 shows.
Okay. And then just to be weird and ask an odd question, like I recently kind of got back into shoes,
right?
Or sneakers or runners.
Yeah, runners, yeah.
Like, do you have a favorite pair of shoes or like a favorite style of shoes?
Nike TNs.
Yeah.
No, I like them. So I'd be big into my runners myself now.
Okay.
So I like their Nike shoes. So
Heck yeah, maybe get a sponsorship out of it. Yeah.
I would have done Nike sponsor maybe doing all right.
Or even like lifestyle. Lifestyle? Is that or JD? Yeah.
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Not turning them down anyway. So
yeah. Awesome. Look, man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for letting me come out here and do this.
Thanks for coming.
I really enjoy it. Yeah, and look, until next time.
Gentlemen.
Yes, sir.